Hi everyone, it's Pearl here from the Beauty Duo. I just wanted to share with you guys my foundation routine. This is just quick, simple, and the products I love to use on a daily basis. So stay tuned and you can see how I do the whole thing from beginning to end. And you will get this look. I don't have my eyes on or anything. So have a great day and stay tuned. And definitely like us and subscribe. Bye! I'm going to start off with my Mercier foundation primer. I put this all over my face with like a little pea size amount. Might be a little bit bigger than a pea, but I use my hands for the majority of the time because I have oily to like acne prone skin. So, and this really helps my acne too. It creates like a barrier between my moisturizer, and the moisturizer I do use every day is the Olay Complete moisturizer, and it's for sensitive skin. My mom gets it for me actually, so I think she gets it at Sam's Club because she buys like a bunch of them at once. She gets a good deal on them. But yeah, so I put this all over my face, and then the next step is my foundation. I use the Armani Luminous Silk foundation. It looks like this, and I use number 9. That's the shade. So they're in color, like all the shades are in numbers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I shake it really well, and then I put pretty much like half a pump, not even a whole pump, just because I know it goes a really long way for me. And I don't like a full coverage because I do use a concealer to correct any of the dark spots I do have, and I do have a lot of hyperpigmentation with my skin, so it gets really dark really quickly. So I put this on. I sometimes use a brush if I'm like in a really big rush, but on the days I have some time like today, I use my hands just because I don't want to like expose my skin to more bacteria, and with brushes, if it's not perfectly clean every time, it's harboring bacteria, you know. So I like to use my hands the majority of the time just because it's going to protect my skin and help my skin get back to being clear. Then for under eyes, I use my Bobbi Brown concealer, and it looks like this. It's in the shade Dark Peach, and it's really orange because orangey colors will correct my darkness. So that's what I use underneath my eyes, and I just take this, I do like one swipe here, one swipe here, and then I blend it in by patting. So that's that. More pressing, and then I'll do it at the center of my nose, whatever's left, and on my forehead just a little bit. Now for my concealer in my chin area, I use the NYX HD Photographic Concealer, and this is the shade in Nutmeg. If you go and you're the similar shade as me, it won't be listed. It'll just be the darkest color that they sell. It's weird. All the other colors have the name like right here, but for some reason this shade is not labeled when you go into Ulta, and that's where I get this one from. You could find it on nyx.com, obviously. Or on a few other websites I've heard. So I'm putting this around here, and I'm patting it in again. Like this area, as I have a lot of scarring around here. So again, patting it in my chin area. And this gives me a really great coverage, and it does last all day. So next step is my contouring. This is my e.l.f. brush and my Mercier. This is a mineral foundation that I use of theirs. It's called Warm Chestnut, and I take my e.l.f. Complexion brush, and I take just a little bit of the product, and it looks like really orangey when you see it actually, but when you put it on the face it gets really dark and deep. So I put it right in this area, and I put it in this area, and it instantly gives me like more of a contoured face. Now my last step is my powder and then my blush, because every time I do my blush first and then my powder, my blush will just fade and I won't see it for the rest of the day. So the powder I'm using is the Bobbi Brown Golden Orange in number 3. You can get the pressed version. I do believe they sell a loose version too. And so I'm putting just a little bit in the cap. I'm taking the same bronzer brush and I'm putting it in the brush, and I'm just putting it on my face. I love this powder because it brightens my skin. Obviously powder just seals in your foundation, so it looks more like natural too. And sometimes I will use a powder puff to set my powder. And those days I actually do like my foundation a lot because it will stay a long time. Now in days that I'm in a rush, I will just do my foundation and then do my eyes. On days I can take my time, I'll do my eyes first because I know I'll do a smokier look. Now I'm doing my blush, and this is in CoverGirl. I love CoverGirl blushes. Plum blush, Plum Flush. And I'm just putting that on my cheeks. And then I'm taking Cinnamon from the NYX blush and I'm putting it right on top of that to just give it a little more of a peachier, plummy look. And that's the kind of shades I like together. But this is just my foundation, and then I will take a spoolie usually and I will comb through my brows. But this is my finished foundation. I hope you like it and have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.